don't know if anyone's going to be watching this at the moment, but I will record it and put it out later on as well, so people can get a chance. I just thought I'd jump on here live as I had a really nice surprise today, and I just thought I'd come on and show you what happened. This is one of the real perks of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've made such good friends through the process. You all know that I'm really friendly with Jez, but there's loads of other people. One of the other people I've met through it is Karen McDonald, who trades under the title Corrie Paper Crafts. And Karen and I are in a very similar position in that we're both struggling with looking after aging parents with dementia. Some of you know my story. My dad died in December. He was the carer for my mum. My mum has dementia. And Karen's in a very similar position. It's quite stressful, and so we quite often share anecdotes on Facebook. And anyway, I came home today to find this lovely little surprise in the post for me. I've covered up my address there, but this was addressed to me. Beautiful envelope, pale blue envelope. And when I opened it, I'm going to show you what came in it. It was this package, protected with cardboard. And then look at this beautiful, beautiful package. So lovely to get something like this in the post rather than a bill or something circular. I'm so excited to open it, and Karen has made such a good job of making this. So first of all, I had this little envelope here that I think she's made with the envelope punch board that we actually don't sell anymore, but I just thought how lovely it is, gorgeous. And this is how I knew it was from her, because in the envelope is one of her business cards. So I'm going to hold that so that you can see that. So it's corriepapercrafts.blogspot.co.uk, or on Facebook she's Corrie Paper Crafts, so you can look her up. She's a fellow Stampin' Up! Demo, and in the back, in there, was a little card saying just a little something for me. Look at these gorgeous scalloped rectangles that she's used, and on the back a little personal message just to say I care, love, from Karen. Isn't it lovely to have somebody thinking about you? I just thought it was so great, so lovely. And so then I could open the package, use the beautiful petal pink ribbon that actually I haven't been a fan of before, but it goes so perfectly with this paper, which is from the Parisian Blossoms set. And can you see it's got a real it's got some foiling on it. Can you see that as I turn it? Got some foiling on there. Really pretty colours. I think it's petal pink and pool party. And she's used some, I don't know if you can see up the corner there. Let me get my angles right. She's used some of our champagne rhinestones. So many lovely little touches. And if I undo the ribbon, and this little hole, I discovered that she'd used, sorry, it's very difficult for me to get on the camera properly here. This little one is part of our trio punch, so you can punch a little hole for ribbon to go through with our trio punch. And then inside here was a little notebook that matches beautifully, matches the paper and everything beautifully. I don't know if you can see what that says. It says everything is going to be all right. And I don't know if Karen knows, but one of my mantras is everything's going to be all right, and things have a way of working out. And I really believe that. I do think in life, whenever things have gone wrong for me, I just think there's a bigger purpose in this. Something's going to happen that's going to make me realize that this was the right thing to happen at this time. And I've tried to imbue that in my children as well. And so anyway, got this lovely little notebook that I will use in the future. I'm always using notebooks, especially for my Stampin' Up! Business, jotting down notes, ideas for projects, lots of things. So I will use that. So I just wanted to say, pop on here and say a huge thank you to Karen. I know she sent them to other people. I'm not the only one. She's been sending a lot out this week, but how lovely. And I know how busy and how stressed she must be. And I don't think she's been very well either. And so to receive that was really lovely little treat in the post, and made me think that actually I should do something like that. Really, we're a very supportive bunch in our team. We do support each other. It's a lovely team to be in, and if you ever thought about joining Stampin' Up, now is the right time to do it. And you too could make some really good friends. I wouldn't have known Karen other than joining Stampin' Up. I wouldn't know Jez. So I've met so many lovely people, and people that even if I now left Stampin' Up, I know I would remain friends with. So, but if you'd like to receive lovely little presents like this, of course, if you order from me, you also get a lovely little package at the end of each month, so, or at the beginning of each month I should say, for the previous month. So if you want to order from me, then you could get one of those packages as well. And it's just so lovely these days to get something nice in the post rather than, like I say, a bill or a circular. Anyway, that's it from me today. I was just popping on here really quickly. Excuse the background. One day I will tidy my shelves, and I'm sorry about the ironing board in the, oh, it's on that side, in the background, but this is my craft room, is also my utility room. So there you go. It's living in the real world, I'm afraid. Right, okay. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining me. I hope you liked seeing that little gift, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.